While the Chancellor talked up the UK's economy, the London Stock Exchange suffered its worst day since Russia's invasion of Ukraine last year. Here at the Bank of England, emergency talks are said to have taken place, with contact made with Credit Suisse and Swiss authorities. Catcalling, being followed in the street, and verbal or even physical harassment are things many women have experienced in everyday life. But one council in East London has started issuing fines as part of a campaign to tackle the problem. Christopher Nolan's latest epic tells the story of a controversial scientist known as the father of the atomic bomb.
This is a man who literally changed the world.
I think we all live under this looming threat of nuclear war. It's just that we kind of keep it at bay.
We're just hours away from a potentially historic vote which could change the course of Brexit and the course of British history. As you can see, protesters from both Leave and Remain are out in force today, fighting for space and trying to get their voice heard. Some of ITV's favourite faces were out on the blue carpet telling us what they're hoping for next year. Kimberley was just one of 37 dog attacks on postal workers that happen every week. Nearly 2,000 incidents were reported last year, a 15% surge on the year before. Each day it is expected that the tea workers pluck at least 18 kilos of tea, which is equivalent to roughly the size of this basket. Which is heavier than you think. Christmas has arrived at Windsor Castle. This 20-foot Christmas tree has just gone on display in St George's Hall, cut down and brought from the nearby Windsor Great Park. Next door, there is a unique opportunity to see the Queen in a very different light. Whatever the results of this consultation process, this is going to do nothing to ease the tensions between the government, rail operators and rail unions. And of course, that's bad news for passengers who have already had to endure nearly a year of strikes, with more to come. Based on the 14-book series by cult American author Robert Jordan, the show's creators are not short of content. With The Wheel of Time released on Friday, there isn't long until fantasy fans can see what some are expecting to be the most expensive TV show ever made.
The wheel weaves as the wheel wills.
Charlotte Sexton, Good Morning Britain.